All right, I am on Seabeck Highway, and the Hood Canal is there. It's quite a rainy day today. Heading out to, oh my goodness, is it Riverhaven? I'll let you know once I get there. I just wanted you to get an idea that this is the highway. This is Sunday traffic, and there's a couple of ways in and out of Seabeck depending on where you're headed. So if you're heading north or coming from the north, you'll probably go this route. If you are heading from the south, you might come in another way. If you're way south, you might come in off of Dewato, but a lot of people will come in up Highway 3 on Newberry Hill. Anyways, we are getting ready to approach the little town, and the town is little. There's a pizza place, there is a little general store, and there is a little coffee stand. And the general store, of course, is convenient if you need anything. On the left-hand side, there's a little lagoon, and then there's a conference center. But this is the little downtown area general store, Seabeck Pizza, the coffee place. And every now and again, there's a little shop in here. It looks like there's a little gift shop there now. Seems to not last very long, but it's very charming. And you know, from here you're about 13 minutes to Silverdale, so it's not that far. Of course, right now we still have 10 minutes to get out to the house, so it will be kind of off the beaten path. Okay, we are exiting Seabeck Holly Road. So Seabeck
Bear
Highway,
right, then turn right,
became Seabeck Holly Road. Now we're going on to Christopher, and let's just say, you know, we're in a very rural area out in the country, and so here we're
after
probably
700 feet, turn right, northwest four-wheel drive.
We're not going to have a lot of conformity. So really anybody can kind of do anything with their property, including collect stuff like old cars, etc. So just something to bear in mind. This road that we're on right here is paved, and it looks to me like four-wheel is going to be a dirt road. Yeah, I'm going to say compact dirt road. So likely coming out into this area means that we're going to have a road maintenance agreement. So Rainhaven, I don't know why I could not remember that. I said Riverhaven, I think, earlier. So Rainhaven, and just want you to kind of get an idea of, you know, what the road to Rainhaven looks like. Looks like we have FedEx comes out here. This is a pretty house right here. We have a pretty setting right there. So road maintenance agreement typically means there's some sort of agreement on how to maintain the road between the people that live on it. And this road is in fairly good shape.
After 700 feet, turn left, Rainhaven Drive northwest.
And so it makes me believe there is some kind of agreement. Typically the ones that don't have an agreement are pretty rough shape, because it leaves it up to the individual homeowners to manage the road, and you know, that's not great. Some road maintenance agreements have a monthly fee, annual fee. Some have nothing. Okay, yep, we continue on this gravel road here, and looks like we are still a few minutes from the house. Right. You can see neighbor has a really pretty house to the, I think that would be to the south of you. And then here we are at 2809. Kind of a basic, looks like a single story. It could be a daylight rambler, which means maybe there's a downstairs on the other side. Big gravel driveway. The roof looks a little older. I don't want to say it's the oldest roof I've ever seen, but it definitely looks a little older. I've noticed a couple of shingles not in terrific shape here. A little bit of moss on the roof. You definitely want to kill the moss every year if you can. The yard looks partially fenced. There certainly would be nothing against fencing out here. I'll get as close a look I can get given the weather. Right off the bat, I'm going to say that you're going to need a little grading or a little extra gravel for the driveway. Again, I already mentioned the roof. So pretty soggy coming all the way up into the yard. I wore rubber boots today. Good thing. But I would put some sort of path in here. The siding looks to be all cement hardy plank, which is great. The yard dries out a bit over here as it terraces down. It does look like a single story. Okay. I should mention that we're having a really heavy rainy day today, so it's really dark because of the rain. We're only at like 1:30 in the afternoon. So there is a covered front stoop here, and that's nice to get you out of the rain if you're not coming in from the garage. We enter onto what looks like bamboo floors to me, and definitely have been a lot of showings. So I do anticipate this to get a lot of interest. We have a nice big great room concept with the vaulted ceilings. Looks like a pellet stove there. Certainly tons of room. We have a builder called Highline. I am almost 100% certain this is a Highline home. They build a lot of homes around Kitsap. They're the sort of builder where you can find your own land, you can improve your own land, and then you can have them build a home. And they have maybe 2 to 4 floor plans total. So we see this floor plan a lot around the county. So we do have a little deck here. And interestingly, I think it has, oh yeah, here we go. So this is a composite material, it looks like. So we do have steps down to the yard. The property slopes away from the house. I don't know if this is their kind of boat area here. Not much of a backyard, so the front yard is quite nice, but that gives you maybe something, you know, to do here. I'm not spending a whole lot of time out there because the rain's really coming down. All right, laminate counters. This is a vinyl flooring. Out in the country like this, you are likely on septic. It's probably 100% a septic system. It is likely a community water system, like a community well, or potentially an individual well. There would be no natural gas here, so if you wanted to change out the cooktop, you could easily put a propane tank. And the house is on a raised foundation, so you just have it plumbed underneath. And it's super easy to do. We've done it in a couple of houses that we've owned. Nice pantry. Lots of good wall space, so if you have a hutch or anything like that. I imagine this is coat closet. Yeah, they've taken the shelves out, but coat closet. So we have individual wall heaters. So all your wall heaters are going to have their own thermostat. This way you can set the rooms on different temperatures if you like. Heat and cool rooms as you need them. So this room is the den, and the den is directly off of the living space, and it has these French doors. Certainly it could be used as a bedroom, but there is no closet. Okay. First room on the left is a gigantic bedroom. So this home is going to be popular. 1, because of the privacy and the surroundings. 2, because it's a rambler. And then 3, it's Central Kitsap School District, and that's always popular. So this room has a laminate floor that's different than, I think these are bamboo floors. Door on the right is the shared or hallway bathroom. Has the same vinyl as the kitchen, same laminate. Everything's really clean. There's no unusual smells or odors. I don't see anything alarming as far as repairs so far. Okay, last room on the right will be another spare bedroom. Not quite as large as the first one, but still quite spacious. Both of the spare bedrooms overlook the front yard. Then we have the laundry, and it's a pass-through laundry, meaning we would pass the laundry to come to the garage. Little linen storage in here, side-by-side hookups. And then, you know, fairly spacious garage. It has a lot of ceiling height. It's really cold out here. You know, you could probably warm this up a bit by insulating and, you know, sheeting that. Water heater, and then the well tank are here. Possibly your septic alarm here, but that may also relate to the well. Electrical panel here. It's a big panel. There's blanks, so if you ever wanted to add something, you know, with a house on a raised foundation, it's kind of endless on what you can put in. So if you ever wanted to put in a whole, like a heat pump, so you have forced air, you know, central, do that. Okay, so we have laminate in here. This is the same as the first bedroom. And then laminate in here is different. This needs to be cleaned. I'm actually kind of perplexed as to why it's so dirty in here. I'm wondering if they did not use this as a master. Also, there's a little bit of damage. Maybe this was not installed really well. Anyways, nice big master, big huge headboard wall there, nice long wall here, nice long wall here, and of course the view is just lovely. And then your ensuite, same vinyl, commode space, jetted tub, walk-in shower, fiberglass insert here. It's set up to have a shower curtain. I'd be tempted to put a door on it. Looks like someone did some stenciling. And then this closet, we just have subfloor, so I'm guessing there must have been carpet in here at one time and they had taken that out. So in my opinion, I'd probably replace that. And then of course, put some new carpet in here. I might say that it needs a little bit of cleaning. And based on how dirty the floor is in here, it's possible they didn't use this as a master. I'm not really sure. But maybe they had a renter in here. Sometimes renters don't take quite as good a care of the house as a homeowner might. Anyways, it's a lovely layout. It's a pretty setting. No damage on a door that's been patched. It definitely would give you some privacy from your neighbors. I'll assume that this is going to get wildly bid up because of the combination of it being a single-story home on a large private lot.